Hello Nidorinas and Nidorinos, I'm KingNido and today we come to you from Sitopolis City with the Aqua are hosting the Castelia Pinchers, and as they send out their starting lineups, let's send it down to our tail of the tape. As you can see, both these sides are currently sitting outside of a Leaders 8 position as the Pinchers are looking to make their debut in Victory Road and they want to get their third win in a row, but the Aqua have not been performing well when they've been underestimated inside. So with that said, let us know in the comments below who you think is going to win this matchup. Will it be the water types? Will it be the bug types? Let's go!
3, 2, 1, go!
And it is going to be Scyther and Mega starting out for the Castelia Pinchers, but it's Inteleon joined by the Terrestrial draftee Dragalge starting out for the Sootopolis Aqua, and Dragalge has not been having a very great season, whereas Inteleon had a very slow start to the season. They have performed great against powerful sides, but will they underestimate the Pinchers? We get the Crush Claw from Inteleon onto Mega, lowering its physical defense in the process, but Scyther is going to respond with the Strength Sap, immediately cutting into that physical attack that's only base 85 of Inteleon. Is more of a special attacker. Mega follows it up with the Peck going for Dragalge. They're getting some okay damage, but Dragalge is going to respond with the Sheer Cold, and it connects with the Oko for the one hit wonder. Scyther has been eliminated from this matchup. Where has this been from Dragalge all season, as we see the speed boost being activated for Mega, and out for the Pinchers it is going to be Fortress coming onto the field. Mega with the Shore Up, it is going to restore its health back to full strength. Dragalge though looking to follow up that strong start. Inteleon with the Tickle, it is going to lower those physical stats of Mega, both that physical attack and physical defense. It is more of a special attacker, however, as Fortress with the Water Spout. This is going to be resisted by both Dragalge and Inteleon. Dragalge has the opportunity to capitalize on this by going for the Aqua Step, capitalizing on that refound Water type, and it's all too familiar with onto Mega for the one hit wonder, getting the speed boost in the process. Well, it's pretty much a one-hit wonder, right? Because it restored its health back to full strength. But out comes Sizzle now onto the side of the Pinchers as Inteleon immediately with the Brick Break, capitalizing on that Heart Steel typing off Fortress, getting the critical hit for good measure. We see the court change from Dragalge. It finally makes a mistake because that is going to fail. There's no entry hazard as Sizzle with the Quiver Dance here on the field. It is going to boost that special attack as well as that special defense. It is more of a physical Pokemon, but it's boosted that speed in the process as well. And Fortress with the Fusion Flare, once again a resisted move being put onto the Aqua here that is resisted by Dragalge. Sizzle, however, follows it up with the Struggle Bug. It will get that stab boost, getting some good damage onto both water types, lowering both of their special attacks. And we mentioned that Inteleon is a special attacker, as it does respond with the Worry Seed onto Fortress. It is going to give it that Insomnia ability, and it doesn't really have much need for that Sturdy ability. It's already taken some damage, as Dragalge is going to follow it up with the Scorching Sands, going for Sizzle here, doing very little damage there onto the Bug Steel type. Although there's two Bug Steel types on the field, we get the Mega Horn from Fortress onto Dragalge, and they get their first elimination of the matchup. The Pinchers needed that one, and Dragalge had such a strong start, especially with that Sheer Cold onto Scyther. And it's now going to be Milotic coming out for the Aqua, as Sizzle is going to go for the Arm Thrust, going for Inteleon, trying to level the playing field here with this multi-hit move. Puts it into knockout range with that second connection, but it only gets two. It needed the third one, allowing Inteleon to respond with the Spark onto Sizzle. Not much damage being done there, but it does leave it with that paralysis. It is going to slow it down. It may also make it unable to move. Milotic looking to follow it up, goes for the attack order onto Fortress, who is going to resist that move, allowing Fortress to respond with the conversion too. It's actually going to change its typing, losing that Steel and Bug typing and becoming a Dragon type. It will still resist the Water types. Actually, it's now going to resist the Water types as the lock-on from Inteleon onto Fortress. We'll see if it can go for an Oko, as we get the Torch Song instead from Milotic, which is not very effective on the Dragon type Fortress. That surely would have had an elimination otherwise, as that special attack boost sets in. The Pound from Sizzle onto Milotic. Fortress follows it up with the Leaf Storm. This will be super effective, gets in some massive damage onto Milotic, lowering its own special attack in the process, does Fortress. Inteleon though with the Reflect still hanging on in this matchup, making its side stronger against physical moves, and Milotic is going to follow it up with the Air Cutter, connecting onto both Bug types, but taking out the newly formed Dragon type Fortress here. helping the Aqua keep that lead, and Scizor is unable to respond because it can't move due to the paralysis, as out comes Iron Moth for the Castelia Pinchers. They're sending out their own Terrestrial Drafty to try and take care of the Pseudopolis Aqua, who have only lost one Pokemon so far this match. It is a 3 versus 5 matchup in the Aqua's favour. And Iron Moth is going for the Roll of Time onto Inteleon. That may have been a little excessive to get that elimination, but Iron Moth does love to use that move, as Milotic responds with the coaching, but it has no teammate to help boost, so that is going to fail. And Scizor unable to capitalize yet again due to that paralysis that could be crucial in this matchup, as out comes Iron Bundle for the Pseudopolis Aqua, immediately going for the knockoff onto Scizor, putting it into knockout range, getting a good connection there, taking away that Leper Berry in the process. As Iron Moth does have to recharge, this allows Milotic to go for the dual wing beat onto Iron Moth, getting in those 2 connections for that super effective damage that do add up to do quite a good amount, as Scizor is going to respond with the skill swap, finally shaking off the paralysis, but the skill swap fails, allowing Iron Bundle to go for the Incinerate, connecting with both bug types and taking out Scizor in the process, burning up that Leper Berry as well for Iron Moth. Things just continue to get worse for the Pinchers, as Iron Moth is going to go for the bounce, so it springs up high into the sky. Milotic just needs to not be reckless, going for the Spatial Rend, fitting that we already saw the Roar of Time, but it will be avoided as out comes Heracross for the Castelia Pinchers. Iron Bundle is going to immediately meet it with that Glare, putting the paralysis once again onto these bug types here. Heracross will need to try and shake that off, as that bounce is going to be avoided by Iron Bundle. This allows Milotic to try and capitalize by going for the Wonder Room. It doesn't go on the offensive and try and get the easy elimination of Iron Moth. Instead, it switches everyone's defense and special defense, as Heracross with the Body Slam onto Iron Bundle gets in some massive damage, as that Reflect does wear off. Iron Bundle is going to respond with the Circle Throw, but that is going to be avoided by Heracross, allowing Iron Moth to go for the Petal Dance. This will be super effective, and it eliminates Iron Bundle from this matchup after its defenses and special defenses had been switched to. We get the Chloroblast from Milotic, not very effective onto Heracross, but it actually takes out Milotic due to the recoil damage. Just like that, it is a 2 versus 2 matchup. Heracross needs to not be reckless, goes for the Sing. It has no under target, so that is going to fail. And it is going to be Kingdra being joined by Dondozo as the last 2 Pokemon for the Pseudopolis Aqua. Dondozo immediately met with that massive Petal Dance, putting it into knockout range. That critical play for good measure. Kingdra, however, is going to respond with the Stomp to prevent that Petal Dance from continuing. It takes Iron Moth out of this matchup. The Aqua needed that elimination because that was not looking good for them. But Heracross with the opportunity to respond. It can't move due to its paralysis. That is massive. The Aqua, Dondozo looking to capitalize, goes with the Crab Hammer to complete the huge play, and they have won this matchup over the Castelia Pinchers, keeping the Pinchers out of a Leaders 8 position for the time being, and they desperately needed that win, whereas the Aqua, keeping their season alive, have moved up into 14th place above the Pinchers, as well as next round they will be going up against the Pony Stars, whereas for the Pinchers they have to try and contend with the Ula macros. But until then, Nidorinos, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below who you thought was the best on field, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, share, subscribe, but more importantly, always remember, you are awesome, and I'll see you when you see me.